And we're back. How's everybody doing? I've cooled off since yesterday, but I'm sure I'm gonna get tilted again. Yeah. I do love these games, but in the description this whole time it said that I would get upset at some point. I kind of knew in the back of my mind that it would be late game stuff, so I'm gonna try and chill out. But also I kind of considered the timeline of events for the release of this game. Miyazaki was probably working on Sekiro when the DLC of 3 was being released. So the people who led development of 2 probably got a chance to redeem themselves. I just gotta check the credits to confirm my theory to see who's like lead designer of these bosses, who's credited as lead designer. But I'm pretty sure Miyazaki likes working straight on the next game, right? So okay. Cool. How about that timing though? No, he got that spacing. He backstepped on me. Nah, I tried to kick him, but he did the one move I can't kick through. Timing. Kind of wasted my heals on the wolves. Alright, a little bit of chip damage, not too much. I think the slash move does like way more. Gotta relearn. Ooh, the shield. In that animation he actually was, I thought I timed it right. In that animation he was blocking and attacking, so it makes sense. Remember the spin move from yesterday, which is just like, how did I hit your open back and nothing happened? Damn. Honestly, I got the wolf so low yesterday that I feel like I'm just gonna practice a couple times on this guy. I'm gonna die for a bit. I'm prepared to die emotionally, and then after a while I'm gonna go really try hard mode. Okay. I haven't played this game in a week. I started watching Berserk. I haven't watched that yet, but everyone's been talking about it since Elden Ring came out because the influences are like very direct. And I feel bad calling people out like that, but it was very obvious. Like if you look at the Google search history, like the like analytics of the timeline, it's like Elden Ring's release, and then like only like a month later when people started making their lore analysis stuff, it fucking popped the fuck off, bro. But like I said, I haven't watched it. I'm just an outsider noticing trends, you know? My job as a content creator, kind of know what people are into. So, but also Google gives you that information. Google, when did Elden Ring release? And then check Berserk, like in the search analytics. I'm at episode 9 so far. It's been good. That's kind of hype. I love hearing from people that it's like something is good. I've only heard the manga was good and that the like one of the show adaptations, like that people wished it was better, but I don't know which. I don't know what they were talking. Like I don't know if there's multiple Berserk animes or not. Like I'm totally no fucking clue, which is funny because I love Elden Ring. I'm sorry, I have something in my eye. It's the only reason I'm not engaging this guy. I mean, there's no camera on me, so you can't see, but I'm like trying to get a fucking eyelash out. Okay. Talking about the 1996 anime. Okay, so there was one. I know that Netflix had a recent one, right? And the second oh, the art is beautiful, and yeah, the second anime is just gross. The CGI is hilariously bad. That's the Netflix one, right? The Netflix one is the CGI one. I'm guessing. Well, I mean, if I doubt if they did it in 1996, I guess 1996 CGI wouldn't have been up there. Fuck me. Oh, I kicked him when his shield was ready, but that would have been the perfect time to parry. Is that he was like 1 HP above calling the wolf, so it would have been like a huge chunk into wolf phase, and then I just chase him down. I was trying to cast spells. So that's crazy. This boss has like a phase 2 where they start casting spells, and then it also has and a giant wolf secondary boss joins in the fight. Fucking so much. Could be though, 1996 is hand-drawn, just oozes personality. I love the aesthetic art style. Yeah, hand-drawn is... I love that shit. I try really hard to emulate, like, how I would hand-draw anime characters when I'm 3D modeling, and like doing the Vroid customization and then taking them into Blender and stuff. Because like you have to do that to make certain armor parts rigid. You select all of the vertices and then bind it to like a single, oh my gosh, straight tackle, to a single bone, which is like a for shoulder. Each armor plate has its own. It's a whole thing, but I mean that's, yeah, like it's a whole process just to get it to look hand-drawn. On top of I actually hand draw the textures for the armor. That's why they're not really that good. It's because the software for Vroid, it's not Photoshop. Like I don't have all of my brushes and multiple layer opacities and shit. I would, oh my god. If I had access to like everything, my characters would look 10 times better. Their armor would look fucking awesome. I could set it up actually. It's just it's a process. I have to go set up my Blender's texture like editor. Are you kidding me? Every wolf survived? You're the one that had the timing. Next wolf. Last wolf. Nope, I missed. This is why lock-on is kinda useful. Smack you. Dogs. Make you do a cheesy attack. Try to get the spacing. Fuck, dude, he read that input. Like, as soon as I put it in, he fucking did that. Ugh. I didn't want to believe before, but it is just straight up input reading. Ooh, what the hell? I tried to kick and then my character just stood there like, hi, how you doing? I input both forward and attack and he chose to do it, not a fucking thing. Alright. Cons are the gore is not very good, the blood is very red, but I'm not gonna shit on it too much, not to mention some of the still footage scenes. It is definitely aged, but the scenery is beautiful. Yeah, if you could do like good, like the cells for the animation, if the background scenery stuff is like gorgeous, oh, those are typically the animations that slap. On top of like fluid, dramatic, I'm talking about like old school animations, but like 1996 style. I can imagine, but anime, I guess is different. I'm thinking of like, I mean, oh, dude, I watched old school animes too, but we were just talking about All Dogs Go to Heaven the other day. Ironically, what a crazy place to mention that fucking boss fight. As I'm swinging at a fucking set of triple wolves. God damn it, I missed my sword swing. Chainsaw Man had fluid animation, can't wait for the second season. Yeah, some animation back in the 90s was crazy. I shouldn't have been watching it at the time. At that point, I was 1 year old. I definitely never would have seen Berserk. But, like in the early 2000s, the early aughts, I think they call it. I gotta rewatch Neon Genesis Evangelion. I've only seen stuff at conventions about that and heard parodies of the main theme. Never actually watched it, but I know the theme song slaps because of all the parodies I've heard. There was a Tenacious D crossover, rest in peace Tenacious D, but there's a tribute mixed with that song from the anime. What? Okay. What? Don't stop attacking. You fell for my trap. I kick you. Nope, that wasn't. That's why it's the same input. I just have to press forward and attack, but I missed. That's my biggest fear in a fight. Like if I were ever in a real fight, going for a kick and then just missing, like a dork. Ah! Alright, I saw. Oh, it wasn't even chat. I think it was the particle effects. I thought I saw something pop up on my left screen. But there is a delay to the monitor, so sometimes it looks like chat's going, but it's just my fight doubled over onto the second screen. Alright. It's too early to do try hard turn off monitor mode, but I do love certain animations, like Ghibli food animations, famously everybody loves on Twitter. There's so much that I adore in terms of animation. I remember the progression of my creativity. I remember when people said that like you can make TV shows and like animations were like hand drawn, and then as a kid I was like, well, that's naturally what I'm gonna do, right? Like I gotta make cartoons. I love cartoons, and then video games and stuff. But it was also like I remember asking as a kid, like, how do you make video games, and everyone's reaction was like, you can't. Like, you're not able to make video games by yourself. And at the time they weren't really wrong. It's just funny that we've come so far that I'm like, well, I'm working on a game jam. Oh, dude, I just got perfect timed. I'm working on a game jam with like thousands of other people. Oh, fuck, I mistimed it. I missed it by like a frame. That's on me. And like most of them are solo devs. And probably using the same 3 engines, either Unreal or Godot or Unity. It's kind of funny. As a society in my lifetime, we've come so fucking far. So it was like my dream of becoming a game dev became true. When I started, I think it was I forget what the documentary is called, but it's like the indie dev or something, where it follows like Edmund McMillan and Jonathan Blow, and they're all talking about like their game design journey and all of the games that the like 2-person team or 1-person team made, and how like they made so much, like they just had like a bunch of success. Like it's not even about the money. They just like they had so much fun making the fucking game, and I was like, oh, you'll have to hear it. Ah, I can't kill these wolves, man. They keep fucking living with like 1 health. Oh, I love that shit though. I think that, and then when I heard that they were like making games by themselves, I was like, oh, that's a thing you can do? So I like watched that documentary fucking 100 times, and then I see you're describing Neon Genesis Evangelion. Give me a sec. I will read that because I'm actually curious of what the fuck the story is. But yeah, it's funny, like I said, to see how much we've developed as a society, and also went backwards in my lifetime. Like racism and bigotry is on the rise, and it's not even like a like a, oh my god, you're so brave to say that. It's like, nah, it's just like, what the fuck, dude? People are crazy. God damn it, I kicked him right in his shield. He's just like reading my inputs. Genuinely, I timed the kick, and then it's like, well, you clearly put my shield at risk. I kind of need to die there. Sometimes I could get 2 parries in a row, and then other times, as soon as I input kick, he goes into the poise, unbreakable poise bullshit. Alright. Basically, creatures called angels want to erase humanity, and so follow characters who are fighting against those angels so that humanity survives. That's a super basic synopsis. I only know the meme of Get in the Robot, because it like lived on in Anime Expo for so long. I was like, what the fuck is everyone talking about? I didn't ever try to like partake in the joke or anything. I was always just more a curious onlooker, like, I wonder what the fuck that's all about, huh? I think it's the main character, or one of the main characters. It's like having his Luke Skywalker conflict with his inner self. So it's like he doesn't want to get in the robot. The denial of the call, as it's written by the prophets in the hero's journey. When every story turns into the same story. I'm sorry if anyone else is suffering from that. When you read it, when you're like, when you immediately start guessing what the fuck is gonna happen. And we're immediately back into the same position we were before. God damn it. I should have waited for the second attack. I'm like getting fucked up completely. Before I was just attacking, but then it would get to the phase 2 AI where he just poises through stuff, and then he would do it on phase 1. Now he just doesn't give a fuck. He's just killing me. Like I never learned how to play the game at all of a sudden. What the hell is going on? Actually, I hate to blame input reading, but it was actually like as soon as I did that, he would just poise break. It's not even like not even off by a frame. It was like as soon as I put that shit in, it was like I was controlling his character too every time. Like fuck. Kind of like cuts off movement in certain things if you can't kick the character, and it makes sense. Like if it's a boss, they don't want you to like do what I just did, or I just keep kicking him over and bullying him. I'm like, the fuck, nerd. And then I get hit. Alright. I'm never gonna kill these things. Somehow I'm getting weaker. I used to only kill like, or I only used to kill like 2. Now I can't even kill fucking 1. Does that actually work? Oh my god, thank you. Alright, so that's our play now. Because that's his... Oh, I kicked him into a wall, so I need the spacing to trigger that. Yeah! Alright, this is like the pontiff. We found the cheese to the AI. Make him run towards you. Jump attack. Oh, I shouldn't have rolled backwards. I was trying to roll into him, but then... camera turned around, but then I decided to roll backwards when the camera turned around. I should have just hold W. Fuck. Alright, well, new method unlocked. Probably getting through phase 1 now if we can just keep cheesing backstab. Because even if the wolf is chasing us, we can do that strat because we get iframes with the backstab. And it's pretty immediate. Pretty immediate. That's the kind of shit we're testing for in level 1 playthrough, where it's like, well, how did they expect you to fight this guy with your shield up and genuinely rolling every fucking attack? It's like, of course there's like the ranged cheese fight, but I'm not skilled enough for that. Please no. That was a pretty slick dodge. Slick doge. Wait for it, wait for it. We're gonna max out, wait for this, block it up, walk past him. That's the kind of hitbox cheese I'm talking about. Alright, so he's got iframes getting up. Wait for it. We need distance. Walk towards him. Oh, fuck. Well, at least we can get a hit, but we're gonna immediately have to roll after hits. Champion's Grave Tender. Alright, I can't do shit. I'm gonna have to like fully charge a power attack. Shouldn't have rolled. It gives them way too much space to recover. So we need to run. They run. We block. Walk towards them. Boom. Rinse and repeat. We run. They run. Walk towards them. Block. Get AI fucked, homie. I'm a programmer. You don't understand what you're fighting against. I create worlds like this for fun. So, alright, we run. No! Okay, camera fucked me a little bit, but we recovered. I was not trying to roll that way. Alright. Wolf approaching. They run. We're gonna heal because Wolf is definitely right behind us. Okay. I didn't even get to finish the fucking sentence. We've learned that rolling into the Wolf is probably my safest. Woo! Alrighty. Heal up. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Run? Nope. Alright, well, I tried. No, I got frostbitten. I'm dead. So, progress. We are learning a pattern of, like, movement to get through, but... Alright, I'm gonna try and buff my weapon. Still not turning chat off. I kind of keep reading the synopsis you sent to make sure I didn't read it wrong. Also, what's up, ZRV? I didn't specifically greet you by name, so I feel bad now. I don't know if you're still here. Alright. Let's fucking do this. The thing with the ranged attack is obviously it stops the... That was just perfect spacing conveniently. We block, we walk, they run, they jump, we walk, we grab. Back stab. Smack. Back. Attack. Oh, oh. Stammy. We need that stammy. Give me that stimulus. Whoa. You're a little too close there, pal. Personal space. 1. Personal space. 2. Personal space. There we go. He was just conveniently turned around. 3. Personal space. 4. Personal space. Okay, poised up. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I thought they were grabbing their wand. I thought they were grabbing their wand. Cause it just like showed up on their side. So I was, it's probably there the whole time, but I was just like realizing it's there and I'm noticing it, so. Basically, creatures called Angel want to erase humanity, mood, and so follow characters who are fighting against those angels so that humanity survives. That's a super basic synopsis. Making sure I read it fully. I don't think I read the first part, or I read it incorrectly because I was jumping into the boss room. But like I said, I don't really know much about that show. Only thing I know about it is from Anime Expo. Okay. And memes. Okay, well. I should have probably buffed my weapon, but... Woo! See if I can get through the wolves without healing. Nope. I well timed that for the human fight, but the wolf bit my ankle. Everyone's profile pictures are too tiny. I can't see what his profile picture is. I wish I could make them show up on stream so that I can actually see what the fuck they are. Because I just have like the chat open in a small window in my OBS. So certain people have like really big images as like one clear object, and I always love those profile pictures. I'm like, well, at least I know what the fuck you have. Okay. One day. Alright, I'm gonna buff my weapon. I'm gonna turn chat off. I keep dying like immediately, so I kind of want to learn wolf pattern. I think I just have to take my armor off, but that's kind of the worst. No, let's see if we fight it normally. Like the wolves don't join in until later. If we just fight one wolf with him, do the other wolves wake up? I feel like maybe it's the strat to just come up and fight his wolf. Always a guaranteed wolf like that. Oh, I think I'm one-handing up. Ah, I realize my issue. We run. Jump attack. Fuck. Ah, he stabbed next to me, but I just missed time to roll. He still got me. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. That was just a timing thing. I know it looked like or it looked like he didn't hit me. If you like play back in slow motion. He stabs right next to where, or he stabs where I was and kills my after image, and it deals damage to me. Some boss battle shit. But yeah. We'll get this. I believe. I think I have a new strat here. Killing one wolf immediately. Fuck, that's a wall. Okay. Okay, he's not here yet. Okay, where the fuck did that wolf just come? That was a teleporting wolf. He was over there, behind that like far pillar. I was keeping track. And then it just fell in from behind me. I heard the like landing noise of its four paws. God damn it. Forgot dogs can teleport in this game. That's actually just genuine unlucky. Fuck. I like this guy's armor though. This spirit that was with us. Dude, that sucks. We want the shield on because the green arrows in the top left by the armor and sword mean increased stamina regen. Okay. What the fuck? Dude, his hitbox is like mine, even though the 3D model is like. I mean, actually, it's the same. Like mine is a short sword, but the sword extends a bit. His is like exactly the same. Ugh. He keeps stabbing near me. He keeps dealing psychic damage to me in real life. Definitely feels like a Dark Souls 2 hitbox. Where I'm like, holy fuck, they're swinging trucks at me. I think I literally said that in my Dark Souls 2 playthrough. Where I was like, how am I supposed to dodge that? If I land next to it, I get hit. PTSD. It was like right before the fire. Damage. No, I tried to cleave through, but it got caught on the corpse. Corpse puppy. No, I shouldn't have. I'm never gonna challenge his poise. Ever again. I keep trying, and I'm like, I know I can't break the poise of this fucking boss. I just have to get lucky. And time it to where he doesn't input read me. I think if you dodge an attack, it gives you a grace period, but you have to wait their combo out. Okay, run at me. There we go. It's the swift pitter patter of the feet. There we go. Even like when I'm blocking and I run, it's like that. That's what he's doing. No! Oh, I'm dead. He's not kind like any of the other NPCs. He actually goes for the poise break. Everyone else throughout like all of my playthroughs, they poise break me and then they just kind of look at me awkward. Like, oh, you're out of stamina. I'm gonna let you get that back. This guy's like, oh, you're out of stamina. Great. This is what I'm hoping for. Here, hold my sword in your gut real quick. Fuck. But honestly, I've been expecting that from everyone, so I'm not even mad that he's doing it. I'm more surprised that no one else has done it up to this point. Kinda crazy. The only people are bosses, of course. Or, and I mean PvP. Puppy. Alright, I mistimed that. I wrong targeted. Break the ice. Yep. It wants to use the attacks while the dogs are here. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to use one of these for sure. Fuck. If only my hitboxes were the size of his, I would have cleaved the wolf and him at the same time. Yeah, like a little bit wider of a sword, I think. So he can, even on a downswing, he can kind of cleave. Mine's like the smallest. I think the only thing smaller would be like daggers or the broken sword and or the short sword. But even the short sword might have just the same exact hitbox and just different parry. Oh, hold on one sec. Yeah, they're shooting arrows at me. What's new? We'll get it. I actually don't know if this boss is optional. This is a problem that arose. I realized the speedrunner kills it and I was like, oh fuck, am I gonna have to kill this thing? So we'll see. I put together like multiple speedrunners strategies to get through the game as like a casual, a filthy casual. No. Okay, wolf. Attack. Big attack. Dogs growling. Them dogs are barking. Stamina. Dog attack. Nope. No! Ugh. If I locked onto that dog, I think I would have stepped through. No! I wanted to roll. I didn't put that attack. That was me. But, I wanted to roll there. I think, like, resetting the game, I don't want to curse it, but the input things haven't happened yet. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten to phase 2. Oh, he has cheesed me with a hitbox or two, but that's natural. Maybe because when I get to phase 2 of the boss on the wolf, then all of those triggers are set. Like, he has seen these moves. You can use them. So it's just more stuff to load. Because even though the boss isn't in the room with us, its AI might still be. They like to hide NPCs under the map and shit, like, until it's time for them to load in. Or, like, turn off their visuals. I was like, I think I told this story, but I was a summon helping the DLC fight, and how do I say it without spoiling is the realization. Now, in the transition to phase 2, there was a second health bar, but it wasn't like a second NPC. Oh my god, that attack. So fucking fast. It also feels like an input read. As soon as I went for an attack, it bit my ankle. It keeps doing it with the exact same timing. Like, I rear my sword back to attack, and then they already hit my ankle. It's more gambling. That's kind of why I feel like the people from Dark Souls 2 designed this. Because Dark Souls 3 wasn't like this whole time, and then all of a sudden it's like, why does it feel like I'm back playing Dark Souls 2 again? So, I gotta check the lead designer. It probably still listed as Miyazaki, but because they don't normally do credits for DLC, but in Japan it's also a little different, you never know. See, that was the exact same fucking timing. They're definitely input reading. I hate that. That means their AI is definitely tied to the boss room input read, and it is reading through all 5 of them before it does any of my inputs. That's so fucked. I don't want to be disheartened, but it sucks having your theories confirmed by just a wolf biting your fucking heel at the exact same timing consistently. That's a good spacing. I mean, I'm gonna have to try and get that every time, but yeah, I can't. Alright, so they can't continuously walk like that. There we go. And when he strikes that pose, I can walk around, but I have to be shield against shield. Can you chase me? Jump attack? Nope. Chase me? Jump attack? Chase me? God. Come on. Jump attack? I got the backstab animation, but they jumped out of the fucking... To be fair, we've cheesed them a couple times now, so it's only fair. I will call nonsense. Let's see if we can get him to chase. Fuck. His AI is definitely waiting for Wolf. Jump attack? Oh. No, fuck, dude. Ah. That's on me. I had the spacing for like the perfect iframe backstab, like survive the wolf with the iframes from the backstab. In my mind, dude, you should have seen how that played out in my head. You should have seen how I thought that was gonna play out. Oh, it was so cool. Unfortunately, we're not in that reality though. I just got fucking hit with an uppercut. Frosty Shoryuken. Shoryuken! Goddamn puppy dog. Turn chat back on. Dude. We were moving though. We were schmoozing. Please don't. Person. Interfere. One day I'll get the timing on that. Couldn't really do much there. I mean, I could spam roll away, but then it gives the wolf timing. Like, that's the exact timing the wolf wants. That's what the wolf wanted. No, it's kind of like... How do I describe how I see it? There's like a bunch of... Every character has like a timeline, right? That I kind of attribute, like, that's how I can, even when a character is behind me, I'm like, oh, it's about time to roll for this guy because his attack timing should be right about now. That's what I mean when I'm like, that wolf straight up fucking teleported because I'm aware of your attack timing and I knew you weren't even near us. And so it's like one of those situations. I'm like, your ass shouldn't have been near. Like, now second wolf attack. Now that one attack. Nope, guy's attacking. I didn't see him sprinting. Oh, I just need to get the perfect cleave to hit when he comes up, and then we're fine. Whenever we interrupt their attack with a cleave, that we get lucky to like survive that. I don't even know a strategy to survive these wolves because they circle around, they read your inputs, and there's a boss chasing you down. It's got a fucking special weapon. It takes away your stamina if he hits you with it in like the right position. Sometimes I block it and it does like a chip of health and stamina, and then sometimes it takes all of my stamina and I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. That's the spacing. You see he's not sprinting up? Perfect. Alright, so he's engaged. I run. He wants it. Jump attack? Nope. I'm not giving it to you. Jump attack? I get to pick my engager. Nope. Jump attack? Charge attack. Wait for it. Smack you. Now you're angry. You need to get your aggro. Kind of what this charge attack is for. They need to balance out the damage in their mind. So you've hit them. Kind of turn-based. Strangely enough. I'm not even gonna say what I think just happened. Most PvP bullshit I've ever seen in my life. That's like someone who would unequip pants so they have a PvP advantage would do. For their animations. Alright. Bath. Okay. Run from you. Okay. That's on me. I was hoping the wolf wouldn't engage for like half a second because its AI was there, but then it's input reading. So as soon as I pressed attack, it went into its attack animation. So I could have rolled the second attack of the wolf better, but I thought the dude was charging up a bolt and not the ice spell. So I was ready for a completely different spell. My timing was like, you're about to get shot. When I could have just rolled through whatever he was shooting at me to dodge the wolf. That's on me, but doesn't feel good. I just misread his spell. And as a sorcerer, that's embarrassing. I should have been able to tell from the particle effects, and then I get tackled. Fuck yeah, dude. That's the timing we need. Chase me down. Nope. Chase me. Fuck. That was risky. Stamina back. I think that's the pose, or that's the stance where I could walk around him, because he's almost guaranteed to do that lion attack if I get too close to break my poise. Okay. More AI reading. Another safe zone in the Matrix. Gonna call the boss in a second. Let's take the fight back here. The furthest we can take it. Actually, that gives me an excuse to run from you. Let's go. Let's go. All right. No. Ah, that fucking block timing. No, I almost got too greedy. I almost pressed it a fourth time, dude. My fucking hand was on the trigger. Where'd you go? Fucking now my headphones are dying? Are you serious? God damn it. And I'm looking around for my headphones as I get hit. Alright. Abandoning headphones. No sound cue. Well, okay, I tried to attack and nothing happened. It's a bad sign. I definitely pressed attack. Okay. Whew. Third charge. Alright, headphones are going off. I'm gonna be muted for the rest. Maybe for the best, actually. my god, my headphones are about to die. They're screaming in my ear. That's the first time I've ever did it 3 times. Of course, just to fucking psych me out. Normally it only says low battery, please charge 3 times, or twice, and then it dies 2 seconds after the second time, but it just lasted like that entire fucking time. And then said it a 3rd time, which made me be like, wait, what the fuck? Why, what? Like, it could do that? And then I get fucking smacked by the wolf. I just changed headphones out, though. I'm so fucking sad, dude. Why is it always the headphones? Ugh. I even, like, I should have just took it out and not kept it in my ear. But I was, like, praying that it would just die, and then I would, because I was ready for a power down, and then everything goes silent, right? Just kill me. I'm thrown off. I just need to sacrifice this life. Fuck. Threw off my groove. I'm so fucking bummed that it's stupid headphone shit. I wish I could turn it off. I wish I could fucking change the settings. It's the fact that it mutes the game sound and then plays it at full volume. So if I'm listening to like a medium volume game, and then all of a sudden my headphones are all the way at max volume and it's a chick screaming in my fucking ear, it's like, please, God, why? I really hope that it does get picked up on stream. Like, I don't know if it wouldn't make sense, because it's like just the headphone itself saying it. It's not like into the computer or anything. That was the craziest cleave I think I've ever gotten on anyone. I hit the guy behind me as he tackled. I should have been hit there. Like, that was kind of cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Jump? I feel like blocking is the way in this fight. It's got a shield, so they're like, you have to have a shield. Oh, the wolf is doing like no damage to me. It's like one-shotting me, and then when I block, it does like fucking 5% chip damage, like nothing. Unlike Pontiff, who like hits me for half of my fucking health. I know your timing. I know that stance. I know that dance. May I have this dance? Oh. Magic out. Magic out. Nope. Okay. Magic out. Magic out. Oh, I got greedy. Are you kidding me? Wolf hit. Nope. Taking cover. Listening for magic spell while we run. See how effective that is? The headphone just saving my life like that. Where the fuck did that wolf just go? Again, akin to losing a spider in your room. No fucking way! Alright, dude. Alright. Listen. Look at his health. I see the red. Oh my god. The way my hands are on my head right now. Fucking robbed, dude. No. Oh, if only I buffed my weapon. Again, it's my fault. Oh, fuck me, dude. Alright. I've learned from my mistake. My predecessor in a past life has failed too many times. It is time to fucking kill this guy. Well, actually, I'm gonna kill this wolf, which is the risky play here. Alright, he lets me live. Because he can get the combo there. Never mind, he didn't let me live. That's kind of a cool combo, but I haven't seen him follow up with that. That's the move I've been backstabbing. He just turned that shit into a 3-hit combo. I mean, he just chased me down with it, but like, goddamn. I kind of said walking up that it was going to be risky, though. Also, I don't know if there are any other bosses to progress to right now, so we're just kind of hanging out here for a while. Until it is time. Alright, getting stamina. When does he trigger? I think I gotta run from like here. Yeah. Thank you for being so kind. I want to do a kick. Oh, what the fuck was that nonsense? He blocked a kick? What is he, a boss? No, I'm just kidding. He has literally never blocked a kick before. I've kicked him. I don't even know what the fuck just, like, when I say inconsistencies, I think that's the most evident shit. You know, all of those moves that have been working, it just doesn't work. And there's an animation for it. Not working. So it's accounted for. It's a design choice to make it inconsistent. What the fuck? Like if he just did, if it's like me getting poised through, right? Like he hits my ass. Like that. It's a clear jitter towards where he gets pulled in. It's a bit cheesy. Should I kill him like that? No. I take those, but I understand if the game gets, like, patches that out one day, or some shit, but I hope they don't. This is why we had to learn the wolf. Uppercut? No, dash. Only seen that like twice though, so. Heal. Oh, I thought I would circle around. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I shouldn't have swung. It read my input backstep, so before I even... Ah, oh, that's on me. I rolled and attacked. But I did it so fast that the game could read my input, and it had more than enough time to backstep and react. That's just me getting greedy. I was doing really good though. Progress. Fighting him with one big wolf isn't as hard as fighting 3 tiny wolves that you have to use all of your fucking stamina to avoid. Let me tell you. Alright, so we're saving our stamina till the second, or that pillar. And then we dash past, right about here. He's waking up, so yeah, we perfect triggered. We go. We attack here. Move. Okay. Snack. Wolf. Wolf. Nope. I have learned your ways. I have learned your pet's method. God, what is the timing on that? What do I need to do to... What do I need to do to fucking fully charge power attack a boss? It's not like that's the hardest move to hit. Actually, I think... Boy... Okay, now that I see the hitbox, because you just got pushed to the edge of it, what the fuck? That is crazy far. Because even if it gave him like a ½ inch of distance, like a little bit extra leeway, he got pushed like a whole body, like me laying down body length. Not even like just like casual body length, like a full 5 to 6 foot fucking body length. God damn, that back attack shit. Sometimes he'd be rolling right through like nothing happens. And then other times we catch him with cheese. I guess that just says that the frame of it is really low. And then that happens, where we can get his ass. One backstab, just give it to me. while he calls, we're gonna heal. Dammy. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, the hitbox is huge. I should just not press him. But the thing is, it's one of the safest options when he's got the stance, because you just walk into a backstab. That was like an immediate kill for us if he just had accurate hitboxes, was stuck in that attack pose for a second, and just swiped above us. Some bosses do that, but god damn it. Go back and look how far he gets pushed back by that block. Like when I blocked a second ago and then he got moved back, that pushed him to the furthest his hitbox, like the colliders pushed each other. So he's just at the end of hitbox, at the end of his hitbox and the end of my hitbox, because they overlapped and then they just exerted enough collision force to, you know, push each other out. It happens a lot. Think of like the glitch in Half-Life where like something is stuck in something else and it's like, you know, it's that kind of same physics. The compensation for this is it tries to like squeeze out whatever is caught in this physics engine's colliders. So he gets straight up pushed to the edge, and it's the fucking biggest hitbox I've ever seen. I just like, alright dude, give me a sec. That was not the time. Fan, I might need to adjust you in a second. It's like almost 100% safer to just back the fuck up. He'll almost always do the attack. What is this? Oh, actually not always. He does the magic attack. Just hold back. And then he'll start sprinting. And then you walk towards him. Nope, not that one. And then you just reset. That one I could walk around, but he's... There we go, that pose. Look at that pose. That fucking pose. Okay. He likes to pose up and not poise, but pose up and drop his fucking guard. Like he's all badass. He's like, look at my pet dog. Alright, well, I swear that I rolled, but it's okay. I was rolling at the roar, so it might have been too early. Because I was just so close to the wolf. I was expecting it to be like a little bit further away. I think my timing was good, I just should have looked at the wolf. It's better to have them both on screen, but keep getting greedy with their health. Oh, progress though. I feel the progress. I was worried that I wouldn't feel any progress on this boss because they're DLC and they're kind of designed different from everyone else. Literally, like you could just look at it and know, because there are 5 creatures in the boss room. Like, it's a unique boss because there aren't any other bosses in the game like this. That fits the criteria for unique boss. I mean, if you count the mini bosses, see, I was spamming attack there and then it did the... Whoa! That was crazy! They stopped attacking and then I pressed... That was weird. Okay. I hope that doesn't confirm the theory, but let me explain what happened in my point of view. Because sometimes they attack when you're dead anyway, but I was like spamming like this when I was dead, and they weren't doing anything, right? Like I had just died, so I stopped pressing it, and then they all just kind of started to walk away. And then I started doing it again as I described what I was doing, and then they started to do the swift attack as soon as I pressed it. Like they were like, their AI reset to attack me kind of shit. Like they went into like backup mode, you know, like the circle, but then instead of circling my corpse, which would make sense, they did an extra attack, which is the attack I thought was triggered by doing that. So, I think that just fucking confirmed that it's input reading for that attack. Yep, oh my god, I just did it again. I was testing. Holy shit! I mean, it might just be positioning, but if I roll out of that, let's see if they do the swipe. Because now we have the position to run at the wolves. And I think I know now how to avoid... You have to get hit by it a couple times to make sure that that's how it works. It's like reaching into a room that you know there's a fire in, but you don't know where the fire is. You gotta like feel for the warmth. It's like that. Like I don't know where the hitbox is. I don't know where the timing is. I'm just kind of feeling where the danger is, where the fire isn't in this game. It's probably a better analogy. Because there's just so much shit you can't stand in, certain directions you can't roll. Alright, hold on. If I let them attack, and then go up to them. Okay, they didn't do the thing. Let's see if what's the trigger. Alright, we roll away, we get up to them. Alright, they didn't do the thing. Now I'm going to spam attack. I'm going to say it out loud scientifically. I'm spamming. They did it! Holy shit! They did it! That was for science. That was for science. That was genuine, like, alright, I have an idea of what may happen. Let's test it out. And, you know, I'm okay with sacrificing myself for science. Holy shit. So, we know that there's no limitation. If you just immediately start attacking, like that, like spam attacking, I think it's like a player skill check. Like they want you to not be spam attacking. All right, ready? We attack. We roll. We roll. We're right by him. We're right by him. The most logical thing to do for this dog would be to do the attack. It's not doing the attack. There we go. That's not the backup version of it. It's like the same thing, but they tie them together. So that leads me to believe that it is working exactly how I think it is. And I'm like, normally I'm doing this in my head, but if I say it out loud, I might not seem as crazy, you know? Because it's like, well, I'm calling out what's gonna happen before I walk in the fucking boss room. And it's happening exactly to my inputs, so. I mean, if I was wrong, it wouldn't have worked 4 times in a row, but I mean, now let's give it a good old-fashioned genuine try. Attack? Spam attack? Alright, I accidentally killed them. I was actually trying to miss the second slash, and it killed the wolf behind me again. Fuck! Okay. That's what I get for spam attacking efficiently. What I get for not knowing how to do it. Sometimes you might succeed when you're trying to fail. Okay. The thing is, both of the things that I was trying to trigger to do the attack died on the second swing, and it would have happened like a half second after the second swing missed because of hit stun for the wolves. Based on my Souls-like experience. Okay, so he's standing up, we start to run. We get a direct shot, attack like here. Yep. I was faced away from them and I just kept pressing it. And then the first thing the fucking wolf does is jump back like that. And then they do it again as I'm pressing it. Okay. So, kind of confirms it now 100% in my head. Don't spam attack. Because I think it's the same logic I said before of like when you input a circle like this. Except attacks have higher priority aggro. They try to catch up to you in terms of like amount of attacks that you've put out. So yeah, if you spam attack even while you're stunned, it reads all of those inputs, sends it to the AI, and then they try to get out of it. Or do whatever they can to get out of it. Because if you have something that can attack that fast, they're gonna like do something. You know, they have to fend for themselves, the AI. They're coded to do so. So now we found out how to do it. I think we attack, we roll, we attack, we roll. Oh, okay, no, roll, attack, roll, attack, roll. I just maybe didn't have the stamina. I'm sick of dogs living with like low health. Let's get some healthy dogs. No, we gotta. You stabbed the air behind my fucking sword, my dude. You missed. You missed. There's I can't even fucking describe it with an adjective to make it dramatic because you just straight up fucking missed. I can't. That was the most clear, distinct. I was looking at it sideways and he attacked this fucking version of me. That was like to the left. What the fuck just happened with that? I mean, I was doing pretty good in terms of skill, but what are you gonna, like, I know his weapon is fucking gigantic. It still just is disheartening when you die like that. Oh my lord. It's okay. We've made progress in terms of learning this skill. We just need to conserve stamina until we get to that threshold. And then we run to back Wolf's butt, attack. I missed the attack. And then I missed the roll because I missed the attack and was hit stunned. Well, that's what I get for practicing missing them for like 4 or 5 tries. I just did the exact same thing that I've been doing. Oops. I do go for the back wolf because it gives me better spacing on the one that dashes me. But I have to make sure I have the stamina. This boss room is beautiful. It's like an underneath of the map hidden cave. You waking up? We're going. Roll. That's the kind of spacing we need. And then he jumpeth. Oh, no, we press. That's not the right one. Give me that shit. Yeah. I missed. Give me that shit. I was too far. Give me that shit again. I love this stance. Keep this stance up, actually. This is my new favorite stance of yours. Back it on up. Yeah, wait, keep that pose, actually. Keep that energy. Oh, I was off to a side. See what I mean by, like, sometimes their back isn't where it looks like. His back was right there, but it was really where he ended the animation because the animation isn't the actual hitbox, like positioning wise. See how it snapped him a bit, like maybe 15 degrees towards me, or like 45 degrees. Like that one, he just straight up fucked it. His back was where his torso was, and then it just straight up turned him the fuck around. So it do be like that when we're analyzing the hitboxes in real time. Stamina. Also, when you're out of stamina, that increases aggro. The boss wants to punish you for not conserving your stamina. That is a coding thing that I made up. But every time I run out of stamina, the bosses go fucking crazy. It's been like that since like Demon Souls. This lock-on sucks. Alright, maybe alright, hold on. Lock-on's not that bad. Alright, lock-on is pretty bad. See, if I didn't go for that second hit because I hit the first one, if I wasn't locked on, I would have hit the first one. I was complaining about the lock-on and then went, oh, well, it's good for the jump, so it's got to be good in general. Boy, was I fucking wrong. You could see, if you rewind that, you could see in real time how the lock-on fucked me. My character swung like, looking up here, but way under him. When if I wasn't locked on, I could have just swung straight like I was inputting and hit the leg. Sweep the leg, Daniel-san. With your fucking sword. What kind of sword are we using? Broadsword. Take out your broadsword! Oh my god, so many Tenacious D references. Oh, I input an attack and then he did the thing at the exact timing. That's on me. Wait, wait, wait. That's not fair. There are 4 of you. See, he did the thing. Sometimes he just does the end part of that animation and bites you. I'm just getting better positioning. No. Bad dog. Sit. Lay down. No, bad dog. It didn't even, I mean, it maybe hit my toe, but it didn't have much health. Let me see your face. I thought they were wearing like a coif or whatever, the fucking chainmail headdress. It looks like their hair though. It might have just been the rendering changing because they like phased too close to the camera and then it got cold, so it disappeared, which happens. We need the stamina. I kind of fucked up just now. Roll. Attack. Attack. See, when there's like one wolf, it's not that big of a deal to just move the fuck out of the way. When there's like a boatload of enemies, it's rough. I'm gonna spend like 3 streams on this guy. I can already tell. Like, it's gonna be tough. Okay. Especially if he keeps hitting me with shit that's not even close to me like that. He swung the shield in front of me and it fucking got me. And that's a new one. He hasn't gotten me like that. Or if he did, it was like way earlier in the stream or last stream. God. We just actually have to run from the boss the whole time. But the thing is, you kind of can't when phase 2 starts, but he gives you the opening. So I just got to get lucky when phase 2 starts. But I also got to get lucky with the wolves positioning, because if the first wolf does like the tiny dash, then I am safe. If it does the big dash, then I'm dead. And it's just a chance to do either. That's an actual gamble. Fuck, especially if the Alright, stamina back. Ugh. Sometimes it gives me the positioning, and other times I don't walk far enough and I'm dead. I got my stamina. I should have rolled, but I thought I was safe walking away like I had all of the 100 other times I had just walked away. But it's like when there are 3 wolves, they jump further too. And then when there's 1 wolf, they do like a tiny jump. But maybe their circle around AI is different when there are multiple wolves, so I doubt it. Because you're never gonna kill... I mean, I guess you could. That I just walked away from. Alright. That was just really convenient. They decided to stop and bark and not attack at all, and we take that. Alright, and then we run. Then he runs. Let me see the hair. Let me see your do real quick. Fuck! Now his AI knows not to do the jump attack. Went from doing it like 4 times in a row to like, I'm never doing it. It is like, oh, it is like a chainmail helmet. Kind of, because the chainmail at the bottom of the skirt kind of matches. It looks like hair from the helmet. Or what is it? The Nito set? The Death Watch? Or whatever. Poise up. Poise up and act like I don't know nobody. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Barely. Okay. You switched away from weapon. Stamina. And I just... Oh fuck. If that were the other spell, I don't think I could have done anything there. Why couldn't he get attacked by the big wolf too? Huh? That dude's just gonna like pop up behind me. I'm gonna get hit. Somehow, some way, the dog decided to just not attack in my direction and wound up against the fucking far end of the boss room. No! Heal up. Woo! Timing. 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 No lock on needed. Alright, maybe not. No! Oh, it rolled me the wrong way. Lock on definitely needed. I tried to move the camera and roll to my right, but it rolled to my right and moved my camera. So, when you... Obviously, this right is different than this right. I would have rolled that way. Very obvious. I would have been safe if I rolled forward and right. So fuck there. But I feel like I've learned how to fight the big wolf and him at the same time. It's actually just the tiny wolves. Input reading on top of 4 people, like anime party attacking, like it's Advent Children or some shit. Hitting me like I'm fucking Sephiroth. When really I'm just a level 1 slime. I don't deserve this. If I kept attacking there, they do that stupid fucking like attack animation. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna heal up. Don't bite my ankle. Sometimes they do the bite the ankle. No! Oh my lord, it kept swinging. Part of me wanted to check if they would bite my ankle if I would spam it in between attacks, but it just kept attacking. That's on me. Though it kind of proved my input reading thing because I didn't... Like it had been a second since I pressed that. I moved and then it attacked again in a different direction. But that's kind of how combos work, so... Like if I have stamina to do it. Follow-ups. That's how it determines if you're doing like a follow-up to a dash attack as opposed to a follow-up for like the jump attack. Because they have different follow-ups. Which means it definitely has to read your input for a second. Obviously. Fucking so lucky on positioning. I had like no stamina. Jump. Oh, and around the shield. Charge your attack. I did it too early. Oh, no. Full charge was long enough. For some reason it's not on that exact timing. Like I swear I hit that timing. Like how I just hit this timing and it looked like bullshit. This is too late. Yeah, what the fuck? Too early. I was like scratching my neck. How the fuck was that too early? Ooh. Part of me wanted to test the hit. Okay. I don't want to though. Check the hit range on that move by baiting out. It's baiting out a dash attack and then he goes for it. Except it's not the dash that he does. Stammy. Look at that move. Look at that. Look at where the spark showed up. That's the best way to describe it. In between our things, and then it moved him to that position. So where he is when the spark shows up is where the hitbox truly is. Which is kind of nutty. Because it is a pretty chunky fucking hitbox. Please, Wolf, if you are kind, you game, you really be doing that to me, huh? Oh! I don't have enough health to tank anything though, so. I don't want to say it looked like I rolled because I rolled towards where they were going to wind up. But the timing looked good. Like if I rolled forward, I think I was safe there. I'm not safe obviously because the dude's right there. So if I rolled forward and then tried to attack, he inputs read. Like how I do a roll attack is I roll and I press attack, right? So I don't like do it in accordance to the animation timing. I do it really fast and then there's like a huge delay on the attack because you have to go through the whole roll animation finish and then the wind up of the attack. So it gives him all of that time to do an input read and his shit moves fast. So he could just do the spin attack or whatever the fuck he wants. He hasn't actually pulled out the spin attack like this whole time, I don't think. I noticed that. I tanked a bit just so that. Oh, he was so kind. Oh, he's not kind. That looked like it poked me. I was way too close and I rolled away from him. I thought he was going to give me the space. And then I thought I could heal through that, but he does so much damage. That's like those that's the move that one-shots me if I'm not healing, so. Kind. Yeah. That's a Dark Souls version of kind. They spared you a couple of seconds so you could see the cool move. Also, what's up, Thing Assembly? How you doing? I've been dying to this boss for about an hour and a half now. I should say, though, in terms of game design, I am, like, fresh fucking on it, dude. That blank canvas of a game that I showed before is like a fully fucking fleshed out mechanic. It doesn't have much like polish to it, but like everything I wanted functions, and now I just get to add cool animations and particle effects and stuff. So I'm excited. I designed the fuck out of it. What if I just no, I don't. The stamina doesn't regen like that. How come that timing was fine? He hesitated on his attack. And then I did this too early. How? What? Congrats, thank you. And I still have a couple of days to polish it off and release the web page and stuff, and then I'm going to promote it and show it off. I came up with a really cool particle effect, but I haven't like set up the script to trigger it. Backstab into his butt while he's rolling. That was nonsense. I can acknowledge that. No! I went off the sound cue. I thought I hit that. It looked like I rolled right as the white crossed my screen, but I guess I didn't. Or maybe the hitbox just isn't where I think it is. He went straight to phase 2 without calling his buddy? Yeah, when you do too much damage to him, I've learned that. He doesn't give a fuck about... The horn just sounds. I don't get the chance to hit him. So that's why I'm kind of like spacing out my damage and not just going in for a hit right to activate phase 2. I'd rather go for a backstab so I get like the most amount of damage into phase 2, but then if I like charge up a power attack and hit that shit, he doesn't do the enemy. He doesn't give me the opener. He just straight up says, you've done your damage. No problem. I have chat open, so this is on me. But yeah, there's a lot of coding indecision. Not indecision, I guess it's a decision. It's just inconsistent. Like they decided certain things should happen if other things happen. And it adds a layer of depth to the game, but is it fun? Is it enjoyable? All of the other Dark Souls bosses somehow find a way to make it enjoyable. Miyazaki knows what the fuck he's doing. I have to like go back and play every fucking Souls-like as a level 1 again to really appreciate the design. No. Look at that hitbox. Yeah, for comparison, I'll get hit by something else to see how much he moves. Ready? Watch. Not the shield. That's the same thing. But look how much he's moving with that, right? On every position. Front, back, left. When he does a normal strike, look how much he moves. Okay, stop. He keeps doing this. He spammed the same fucking stab as I'm trying to show off other moves. And then he does it again. Oh, what the fuck? Sometimes I'm convinced that like a game master plays and it's not an AI, and that was the most player shit I've ever seen. But no, it was the AI just getting caught on my location and trying to find me. That's a real player. I straight up got steezed on. Like, what the fuck was that, bro? That guy was just a player. No wonder I'm getting my ass kicked. Miyazaki is just beating the fuck out of me, and he's pretending to be a boss right now. You're gonna point down next time. He's gonna emote on me. He's gonna be like, hey, yo, dog, I know you're having a tough time, but... Huzzah! In the boss room, I emote. That's called I've lost all fucks to give. There are no more fucks in the fuck bank. I'm sorry, sir. You're gonna have to make your withdrawal tomorrow. Alright, I wanted to attack backwards. Alright, and it fucked me entirely because I would have killed that wolf. Alright, I don't even know. I tried to attack backwards, but he kept my forward input. That's a sag. I feel like I would have actually got the wolf there. If not both. Both wolves. God, it's actually just the wolves giving me trouble. This entire fucking boss fight is, can you fight 3 wolves at the same time? Like, I swear if the wolves weren't in here, the single dude would be dead long before the second wolf arrives. Because I wouldn't have to worry about, like, running around and wasting heals. I would just parry the shit out of him. I just run up, wail on him, he stands up, go for the backstab strat. I would have that first chunk done. That little chunk of damage. Okay. We're just healing through it and then tackled. Nope. Oh, the hit stun is way too long. Holy fuck. God damn it, dude. So, even if I sprint... their AI pathing can't draw a straight line to you. It won't draw the quickest line. Is what that's why I take cover behind pillars, by the way. Like, these wolves might be faster, but they're dumber. So if I just go like this and hug the wall, they have to repath, even if they go around. Okay. I pressed attack and no attack, and I saw that I had fucking stamina left. I pressed it when I had green, so I'm like, okay. But even if there's a ton of them, at least this helps with the AI. But that's how it is in every game. To make a... You have to kind of like map out an object in the AI pathing, like the navigation mesh. In most games anyway. So it gives it... There's like a little buffer space against the wall. Well, let's see how close we can get into the wall. Because they don't want to walk into the wall. Ooh, my camera hit the fucking icicle. I used all of my fucking heals. He's gonna... Alright. There was like a game master watching me backstab this guy as a level 1, and they're like, no. You're making this fight look too easy. It's supposed to be hard. Like that timing. That timing though. I'm like, where am I? Genuinely faster than me too, because he's got less armor on. Let's just take the fight over here, bud. AI. Waited too long. Pull out your staff. Pull out your staff. Okay, thank you. I think this is a fight between me and the dog. And I don't actually have to kill that guy. If I remember correctly. The fight ends with the dog, not the person. I'm a lucky motherfucker than I am. Nope, as it hits my ankle. I did try to roll that. I saw it last second though. I pressed it like as it connected with my ankle. Oh, fuck me. Alright. We did get the dog like halfway down. That was the exact thing I was afraid of though. It's just him throwing projectiles while the wolf is going ham. Because he saves projectiles for phase 2. I mentioned that like way fucking earlier, but... I mean, it was worth a shot. We did get it pretty low, but I mean, that's just gonna consistently kill us and we're just gonna have to dodge wolf and projectiles and entire swordsman with a fucking truck for a sword. A deceptively large sword. Normally I hate the description of deceptively something, but that is literally what it's like. It pretends it's a small fucking sword, and then it's like, just kidding. This thing's a fucking bastard sword. Just dodge forehead, yeah, actually. No! Secondary attack I can parry. Fuck. Chip damage. I'm learning the value of my shield as well in this fight. No, as I get my shield broken. It ain't worth shit! No, I'm just kidding. What's up, Super Kami? Okay. I mean, I've said this a long time ago. That's kind of why I don't block, is because of this. It's funny. All of the game I was conditioned, you shouldn't, or I had this conditioning from the past of you shouldn't block because in PvP they break your guard and just kill you, right? But in PvE, this whole time, what rings you got? Good question. Same ones as I always have. I could probably afford to change this one out because I'm not using my secondary spell slot. So let's decide as a group, what should I use? No stat increasing gear. I've explained this before. You see how it gives me 5 faith? To me, in my head, that's 5 levels because I have to level up 5 times to do that. So I don't use any of the gear that increases stats right now. That's not a challenge run rule, it's just a personal rule to see if it's possible. If you've killed Champ Gundyr, Hornet Ring is great here. Is that the... it might have taken a second to catch up. But... Oh, I only accept things like this. Reduces FP cost, but also lowers HP. Greatly boosts pyromancies, right? Because I can't, like, level up pyromancy by itself. Reduces damage from backstabs. I can't level this up by itself. Lowering equip load increases attack. I can't level up. No stat. It gives more repost and damage. I think you were talking about this before then. I just don't know where the fuck to get that ring. Is it just, like, in the dark Firelink Shrine? I could do frost resistance. Yeah. Okay. Boosts rolling invincibility at the cost of defense. Like, this one is okay because it's like adaptability, which doesn't exist anymore. But this one I wouldn't do with the obscuring rolls because of the 3 levels of dex. Red tier stone, no balls. As in, like, put it on? I mean, I always fight with low health anyway. It might end up saving me. Don't actually. I mean, we'll try it for a bit until we think of another ring. But the defense ring doesn't really play for me when I'm low health. It's too low to actually save me. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, well, I got him. I just missed my first attack. Some of these hits I kill them when they're behind me and I don't even touch them. And some of these hits I'm like, that looked like it made contact, but the hitbox, that's bullshit, but whatever. Oh, I thought I had my shield equipped. I'm a fucking moron. I might have refreshed my buff though, so. I can't really rely on chip damage with my shield too, which is kind of good. Because I'm not going to get myself killed relying on my shield so much, hopefully. What's that strategic damage in a level 1 playthrough? Could you imagine dying so much to a boss you know how much damage of which moves will let you live? Couldn't be me. Thank you. Oh, you thought he was gonna hit me with that? No, no, no. I thanked him. Because I knew that shit was not going to, in fact, make contact. Yeah, man. Maybe it's just between me and you. Oh, no, you're a ranger. I can't... No, with the backstab. With the backstab. Backstab. What's up, pup? Get away! Alright, he got me with the cheese. That was kind of cool. Great sipping. And then you boys behind me. That fucking killed me before. That was a risky move. You're just gonna walk up and fucking kill me. I don't know where Caster Man is. I see him actually. Could you imagine rolling to someone off stream? Ah, off screen. Fuck, dude, I shouldn't have gone for an attack there. I thought it was the first, like the long dash move. Also, look at his health. I should have just went to attack him, but I mean, I was kind of doing a better job just dodging him and not worrying about him. I think if I just didn't worry about him and focused on the wolf, we might have an easier time. That was close. We're getting better. We are getting better. 2 hours in, I could say that at least. We went from like, I mean, literally the only fucking challenging part is the opening of killing 3 wolves at the same time. It's driving me mad, but it's like, I'm not even dying that much to the giant wolf who's charging me with a fucking actual bus-sized hitbox. It's the small wolves, and it's like you get outnumbered. Well, yeah, it's like the actual rule of fighting. Of course, more enemies just make it fucking harder. What are you, stupid? It's like they wanted to make a difficult boss, so they were like, here, we're gonna just put like 5 enemies in the fucking arena. Because it's the DLC. I hate, you know, making fun of them as game designers, but it feels like that. Like, okay, this was supposed to be a secret hard boss, so fill it with the most annoying enemies that the community over the years has complained about. The wolves. And also make it a PvP fight, and all of the PvP timing that they've learned throughout the years, it doesn't apply. It actually just doesn't apply. So like, the animations will be buggy and everything's gonna be super fucking weird. They'll be clipping through them, like just straight attacking them, and nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. Watch. Ready? We're gonna go for one more backstab. No, I'm just kidding. That's just how it works in all of the games. Oh, he did the thing. Get timed, kid. Actually, the wolf is the one thing I need to learn to time though. I'm gonna turn my monitor off, but it might kill me. As I fucking the game freezes at the worst frame. It's like, hey, how you doing? I tried to roll there, but I pressed it too late. Okay, I'm gonna do a BRB. It always happens. I need to go meditate on the errors of my life. Think about everything. Now I'm gonna check on my gram. Hope she's doing okay. I mean, she's been feeling better. Just a little update. Not trying to farm sympathy. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Turning chat on. Maybe we need to reload the area as well, so it wouldn't hurt to try. Fuck, man. And the fan on higher because, you know, the weather's been cooling down, but my computer has not. So, go talk to some people. How you doing, lady? What are you talking about?
My thanks for the eyes thou hast given. But firekeepers are not meant to have eyes. It is for
Oh, your grandma's good. Thank you. She's good.
these will reveal through
I just asked her how she's feeling. She said all right. She's feeling good.
Of betrayal. A world without fire.
Ah, so they
Is this truly thy wish?
wish for a world without flame.
Of course. I serve thee and will do as thou bidst.
The flame is a curse.
This will be our private affair. No one else
Oh wow,
will know this.
that's a hell of a way to describe that. But yeah, okay.
Stay thy path.
You just said I'm gonna keep your
Find
secrets.
cords to link the fire, and I will blindly tend to the flame
Best ending, I think.
until the day
Yeah.
of thy grand betrayal.
So
Farewell, mayst thou.
I've kind of made my description of what's happening with the lore, right? The flame is bad. It's what's keeping us immortal, and undeath is a curse because death. This is the whole thing is about death, right? And it's the humanity should die is a dark way of looking at it, but like this is telling you like like the story of immortality, like all of the people you've known throughout your years that have gone hollow as a immortal being, right? Even if you've kept your soul, how sad that would be, stuff like that. Just the whole thing, all of it. And prepare to cry, as Vati Vidya says. But I mean, we've mentioned it before. Gwyn was scared of the abyss and the gray coming back, so he created the flame. Or not created it, but like has been tending it and trying to keep it lit by rekindling it every now and then, sacrificing souls because of the abyss, and humanity's souls are tied to the abyss. So he does not like humanity, like secretly. He fears us. Even maybe he loves humanity. Whoa, that spacing was terrible on my part. But he that's why he kept us around and didn't just destroy us all outright. But it's like, do the ends justify the means kind of thing if you don't know their morals? And it's like, well, he created the undead asylum and tried to tell everybody that did follow him to usher themselves there or take people there against their will, like the undead, right? You just get thrown in if you're human, because he's, like I said, scared of the abyss leaking out of you when you die. So I think it's we pulled it up in another stream. I think it's a Dark Souls 2, or no, Dark Souls 1, like towards the end. I pulled up the Ringed City's armor set, and we read the description, and it kind of just flat out says, like if you read all of the items descriptions, not just the full sets description, but like the helmet, the fucking boots, the chest. I think the chest is the one with the description I'm talking about. That backstab shit keeps fucking me. I wasn't near his back. It looked like it, but I was beside him. Or maybe even in front of him. It was just a wind up, made it look like his back. We're getting better with the wolves if we can get them like right away. It's when they get to chasing you, because the positioning is fucked. They're always circling, and if there's two behind your camera, you won't know which one's growling, you know, to attack you. So you can't really do the thing where I rely on sound bites to dodge, because it could be coming from right or left, and then you don't know which is the better positioning. You might roll into the attack and then do it twice, you die immediately, right? Just because you keep getting circled. So better to just charge it. Even if we take a bit of damage. Yeah. I will use my opening to heal. Right? The whole concept of hollowing is like, you've died so many times because it's unnatural that you begin to lose your memories and soul, like your original soul begins to fade. It's fucked up. So it's like, even the basic like nature of how the game works is pretty sad. Story-wise, just because of what Gwyn did, right? Like the gameplay helps convey that to you. As you hollow, you lose health and stuff. Oh my god, this is my new favorite spell of yours, bud. No! Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. I'm dead? Yeah, I couldn't heal through that. I needed to heal, like, as soon as I roll, I press heal, but I didn't do that. That's what my timing is for attacks. Like, you roll, you attack, and then you'll do like a rolling attack, and then you roll right after, before the animation is done. Whoa, that was weird. I only pressed attack once there, attack twice. I was trying to give an example. Yeah, huh. Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm glad it happened outside of the boss room, but that's not a good sign. Maybe my computer's just running too hot. It's just trying its hardest to keep rendering the same boss room. But yeah. Normally my timing is just like one after the other. Like that, literally. You just want to, not spam, but like lightly spam the thing that you're doing. Like, just like 2 or 3 presses. Actually, maybe not so much, because you'll end up getting input eaten, and it might fuck you over. Like that spacing is good. We roll. We use the pillars so that they become 3 wolves become 1 wolf at a time, right? No, I tried to roll out of that attack, but he attacked too fast. I had to do what I was talking about, where attack and then roll. And then I might have, like, on the very last perfect frame got it. But that's what I'm talking about, though. Like, I wasn't ready for him, so I wasn't inputting that before. I think Half-Light is gonna be the 2.0 version of this fight. Probably. If there's multiple enemies in a boss ring, I'm never having a good time. I feel bad, but it's not artificial difficulty, because it's actually just difficult. It's like, well, yeah, dodging 5 hits at once is gonna be harder than dodging 1 or 2 hits at a time. Like, what the fuck? God damn it, I mistimed that. I timed it for that first wolf to attack, but it just, like, the startup animation for the attack is the same as the idle or not howling, the barking animation. So, like, he went down on his paws. I thought he was gonna jump, so I rolled, and then the second guy. The thing is, you don't have timing to, like, check. Like, if I waited for that dude, like I did, or, like, if I waited for that guy, I would have died because of that second wolf anyway. So it's like, that's why you just gotta run up and kill all of the wolves. That's why the speedrunner, the strat for this boss is just run up and fucking kill him. The problem is, their AI, like, picks you up immediately. Okay. And then their input read on my fucking attack to dodge was crazy. Like that right there. That little, like, gargle that they did is the same startup animation as the attack. They both do the same, like, they go down on their front legs. This is rough. It really is a gamble. I mean, the second wolf triggering sooner just kind of, I keep taking like the same route to the wolves, but at some points the second wolf is just already standing and ready to move out of the way. I hope to God it's not the AI thing I've been talking about. Like, watch. That's okay to take the hit. Rolling into them isn't an option if there's 3. Because the other ones will just stack up and stack hitboxes in the same position. I think that was actually good timing, but he rolled. Like, it would have hit him if he just, like, delayed his roll for a second. No! Oh, I thought I was gonna be hit because his poise. I didn't want to poise check him. He read my input, but I could actually kick that, which is the sad part. Oh, I tried to backstab. I missed the backstab. I would have iframed through this whole wolf shit. Fuck. So close, dude. It really is just like I gotta wait out. Or try to kill him as fast as I can before the wolf gets there, but his insta-kill shit. Like, if I go for 3 hits, I'm dead. If he does the jump stab and I'm not blocking, I'm dead. You can try buffing with poison resin. I hope you check the wiki. Do I have poison? I do. I haven't been buffing my weapon, like, at all. Might as well try. And obviously they're resistant to magic because that's what the fuck they use. But sometimes it's their weakness. Like with the Boreal Dancer, it says... I fucked up already. I fucked up already. Dude, just 2 guys alone. I can't even. It's because he jump attacked. I hit him as well as the wolf, but he can't poise check him, so he didn't get knocked out of the air. And I think even if he was a player, he was too late in his animation. I wouldn't have been able to knock him anyway. I would have had to hit him in his chest with like a fucking arrow at that point, like a dragon slaying arrow. If it was a player, I was fucked. Alright, I'm gonna buff at the run point. But the thing is, if I trigger it while I'm buffing, I'm fucked. Then it's like the optimum time. Like right here. I saw the dog wasn't getting up. He's up now. No stamina. Just run to the pillars. Fucking A. No! Run to the pillars. Okay. Even the game had a stutter for a second there. My game like never lags and it was like, wait, you're not dead? It had to check me for an you died screen. Back to this, huh? Are you fucking serious with the poise through? No damage! I was so happy I had him against the rock, and then... It's just the timing on that is such a small window that I keep missing it. I think I was too late because he was able to do a move, obviously, but... I feel like I hit that shit like right when I was able, like the first thing I could do when I moved. Sometimes it works, and I hit him like as he's rolling in like the early part of his roll, or sometimes I get him while he's like getting up. Fuck. I made sure to have enough stamina. I even rolled. Still did nothing for me. Smart dog. If he just follows up, I'm dead there because he breaks my guard and then poise checks me, or does the like poise break. I have like one frame of opportunity, like right when he hits the ground. Not even. Walk into him. Sometimes he releases that early enough or late enough that I can actually walk around him. I kind of want to call bullshit on that, but that's okay. That was a gamble. I won. Please, charge attack, please. Fuck my life. Alright, that was just really good. Alright, you know what? I'll take the perfect spacing on the wolf accidentally. Is he poisoned? No, not yet. I'm dead. I rolled too early. I could have lived there. Well... yeah, he hasn't really been... if he was running right there, I would have been dead. But he was just walking casually. Alright, I'm gonna turn my second monitor off. I'm gonna just rub this lavender stuff all over my nose. So I can just fucking relax for a microsecond. I'm gonna go non-verbal while I fight this fucking boss, so. I might just comment on some bullshit because you guys are here for emotional support, so thank you. I know it's gonna be like 7 hits for me to poison anything. Oh, convenient walk forward, save my ass. And he still got the phase 2 AI. See? Why does that work? Sometimes. And why doesn't it work other times? I feel like my timing on that is fucking impeccable. That was literally the same fucking timing. Like in my head, I'm pressing it right when the last flop of the animation happens. What the fuck is happening? Why does it work sometimes? I mean, we take it, but it's confusing as shit. Yeah, okay. Fuck. I swapped and I rolled, but I think it just body blocked me, so I couldn't actually roll the direction I wanted. I was stuck against the wall. I mean, it's not like the dragon, which is strange. The dragon had a more accurate hitbox where you could go under their legs. Osiris? I'm turning chat back on. Oh man. That breaks my heart. I feel like with the poison we could have done it there and just run for our fucking lives, but poison wears off. And I think we have a cap on how many we can purchase, so let's get this. I think I've triggered them, so I kind of fucked myself. Yep. That's what I get for spam attacking. I knew better. Where did that how? I mean, they're fast, but like, really? They got all the way over there already? I got greedy for the dogs. I saw a good juicy cleave and I went for it. And he just stabbed me in the face. The dogs are good, but he could just kill me. I'm not full. He can't also just kill me while I'm full though, so. Let's try this, huh? We might have a better time rolling out of shit. Does it increase iframes before and after? Just before or just after the usual time frame? That is my question. This one also does not increase my stats. I'm pretty sure I also just picked this up. It's not even a boss item. Woo! Oh hell yeah! The iframes are crazy, actually. What the fuck? It lasted till like the end of my animation. That's fucking insane. My whole animation is iframes now, or what? Look at that. You just roll. What the fuck? Wait a minute now? But is the startup probably not. Ooh. Can't catch me. Slowpoke. Wait, I know that pose. Sometimes I got that shit ready. Woo! Woo! Alva's armor OP. I should not be doing it, but here we are. I think it's better to do multiple attacks, which sucks. But it's better for the build-up. Like those 2 attacks are better than the backstab. There we go. He's poisoned. No! Fuck me! He has a 3-hit combo. with the backhand. He just cuts it short the whole time because he doesn't hit me with it. Oh my god, right when I poison him too. He busts out a new move. It's not even new, he just keeps cutting it short. I knew about that move. He just doesn't use it because I've been dodging the shield slam. Because I've been cautious of it. Ugh. I'm so sad. I let you guys down there. Fuck me. It's because I haven't dropped one of these. Red. Like the color of my fucking rage. No? Okay. I'm dead. Never mind, my iframes go crazy. I don't have... Here we go. Let me try without poison for a sec. I did that too early. It was before the first face plant. That was like way too early. He's swift as fuck. Okay, that one I thought was a bit later, but maybe I waited for the first bounce and not the second. It's still just crazy. Also, the fact that he hit me behind him, I didn't even address that. The last time he did that move, he hit me, and I was like behind his shield to the, like where the dog is relative to him. Keep that pose. That exact move. I have learned his ways. Now you get to see progress. No way that hit me. Fucking god, it looked like the dog went to my right too. It does, I hate when the hitbox be hitting sometimes. I got cursed. But I mean, I already, when I spoke of the progress, I meant the fact that we can kill him now. Like that. I wasn't even talking about the dog, so. I just cursed myself acknowledging my progress. Fuck. I swear to God, these dogs. It's like Groundhog's Day. For those who don't know how Dark Souls is supposed to be played, it wears you down until you're like Bill Murray in Groundhog's Day, where you're just constantly fucking depressed. Because you know exactly what's gonna happen. But you think you could solve it, and then you're like, I am God. It literally is just fucking Groundhog's Day. If you don't know, if you haven't seen that movie, I recommend it. Just for the Dark Souls comparison, just so you can get my joke. We are all Bill Murray in Groundhog's Day, you included, viewer. Remember this move? I did it an hour ago. Get the fuck out of my face. Please. I can't with this anymore. Why does sometimes the power attack is like perfectly timed to hit him? And how does a fully charged power attack on his ass not stagger him out of a fucking move? Game, explain. Explain, America, explain. That was a fully charged. Like, I just held down the button until I attacked. I did not let go. Fucking hits him and does jack shit. What the fuck is wrong with me? I know that's gonna happen. Ugh. I should just not go for the power attacks, but it makes the first and the second phase more so. Goes so fast. It just goes so fast. I'm impatient. I'm impatient. Duck. Iframes. I actually can dodge your move now. Duck. 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 How you doing? That did not. You hit the fucking dog and it like conduit conducted to me, bro. That was Now I got the iframes now, boy. I could duck out of that combo. I couldn't before. That's why I was asking where the iframes were in the I hate you. I hate that you could just decide you don't want to be backstabbed. I'm just gonna say it. You're probably my least favorite boss. Not even the wolf. The wolf is like an actual good boss. Like if it were the 3 wolves and just the big wolf, this boss room would be so much better. But you ruin it. Why couldn't they put you outside? Why were you invited to this party? Champion's grave tender? Who invited you to this boss room? You're not even the boss. I kill you and then I still gotta fight the fucking wolf. Oh, okay. AI broke because I backstabbed him through. Remember when I was talking about how there's leeway in the AI pathing? I pushed him against the wall into that leeway, so he actually didn't have, like, his AI doesn't know where to go for a second, and then there's probably a default where if you're off of the path for a given time as an AI, it just takes you to the closest path. No fucking shot. No, dude. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, viewers. Live here on air. I positioned perfect for that goddamn backstab. Or not even a backstab. I just kicked him in his fucking shield. It finally broke. I hit that shit like the gritty, and he fucking stabbed. He does the Power Rangers twirl, and is like, I have iframes. Welcome to iframe Central. You're gonna get fucked now. By both my shield and my sword. Iframe ring, straight up. It might not matter, but yeah, I know it makes me take more damage, but it's the... That wasn't a damage issue. I see what you mean though, like it might not matter, thank you. Thank you for just saying that part, you're the bomb. But I have never once kicked initially, intentionally. Yeah, I know. It's the most accidentally pressed move, probably. But I kicked him on purpose, because if you get a double up on that kick, you just get him. You just fucking have, like, a quarter of his health is gone. But the boss room decided he's gonna twirl. He's gonna do one of these bad boys. I hope you don't mind. I can't believe he danced on me earlier. This is straight up just Miyazaki playing Dark Souls 3. He's watching my stream. He's like, oh, that's what your strategy is? Okay, I'll just do that. That's why it's not an AI. It's a dude. And he's just beating the shit out of me. I can't even be mad at this point. Right here is the trigger. He starts to stand. We book it for the wolves. When we have this much health or this much stamina, we duck. I did not. Ugh, I didn't attack in time. That was on me. If I just, after the roll, turned and attacked, but I tried to reposition my camera. With the wolf. I don't even want to kick the dogs. I feel like that's so fucked up. Fighting them is bad enough. If I could just lure the dogs out of the boss room and then come back and fight the dude, that's how this entire thing would play out. Alright. Here we go. Turning off chat. Changing to gamer position. Something just bit my fucking foot, so I'm scratching my toe. I hope that doesn't become a problem. Alright. He's standing. We're running. Boss bar appeared. Heal. They don't have the spacing even for the long dash, but now they do. Give me Wolf 1. I tried to roll back. We make it with those iframes. Okay. Wolf is faster than man, so can run. We died if we didn't have the ring on. I think that's happened so many times now that... Oof. Alright, sir. I actually thought he was coming around the back way. Right there. Oof. Alright. Offset timing. Interesting. New mechanic entirely. I hate how they like they make him move so fast that even the game is like, no, you got that backstab. He's just don't mind him being like a mile away from you. Normally that hits, but the ring saves me. Just adds the invincibility frames. For those who are wondering what the I stands for in iframe. Invincibility frames. That's why I'm rolling through all of these attacks, is because for a moment, a couple of frames in the animation, however long it is, it's 60 frames a second. So that's how many frames per animation. That's how we know the timing for things. You do it by like a second interval. Some things have like 20 frames. Some things have like 12 frames. 12 frames is the typical parry window, or not typical. It's like the biggest parry window in the game. So if that gives you a perspective on how many frames you gotta, like how perfect you gotta be. Oh my god, I think the ring just saved me. Again. I think I rolled too early on my usual timing there. We're good. Why is this song such a goddamn jam? No, I tried to roll to my right, but the fucking bullet is what I was dodging. I should state that I tried to roll to my right, like, after the timing of the wolf attack. I wasn't ready for it. I mean, I was emotionally, I knew it was coming, but I thought the timing was different. I thought it would sync up with the bullet so that I could actually dodge, but they offset their attacks, so if I dodged one, I would die. Or I should have dodged the wolf, not the ranger. But it's, the ring is definitely helping. The invincibility frames. Is there something that, is the ring that you were talking about the one, does it add more poise break damage? Ah, would have been cool. Nope. He protected the wolves. That was kind of cool. Making it easier. The wolf is trying to fuck me with the lock on. Finally, I'll heal. I knew that whole time I needed help. Kind of makes me perform better under pressure. Cleave? Nope. One day I'll get the timing on that perfect. Respect. Respectable roll away, actually, because I know you have a follow-up on that attack that comes out on phase 3. Phase 2. Might as well be phase 3 if I'm being honest. There's phase 1 with the wolves, phase 2 where it's just me and you, and then phase 3 where a giant wolf decides to join the fucking fight, and it's just against me. Alright, I try to maybe just shorten my charge. No, I'm dead. I just pressed him with half stamina and then he just knocks it. That's what I'm scared of the whole time I'm blocking, honestly. I think this is the boss that made me fear blocking. I just might have blocked it out of my memory, because I do remember fighting this boss way back when I played it with my friends. My lord. Because the defense doesn't do fucking anything for me at low health, but that attack, no. I'll turn chat on for a couple more tries. I should be doing game design and game. More stance damage to people blocking. That's kind of sick. Your turn, buddy. Nope. I've learned your ways and I'm brave now. Fucking go time, baby. You thought. You thought. Come on. No shot. That literally wasn't even aimed at me. I was behind the dude. Again with the inconsistent hitboxes. How the fuck does that hit? Even with the like aura. He was straight up like diagonal. It's like my shield wasn't even aimed that way. It should have at least done like chip damage to my back, not break my fucking guard. How? How? Game, please. Explain. Goddamn, dude. Actually makes them lose more stamina. That's just gonna... I mean, that's kind of good, but... That was like for my first strategy, where I was just like wailing on him and hoping that his guard would break. Attack like here. I kept trying to attack. I knew that was gonna get me killed. But at least I confirmed. I haven't done it the whole time, and every time I've tried to turn attack from freshly being hit, they do that, so... Now, I legitimately know how the fucking coding works in this boss, and I still can't beat it. Gotta kill the Fume Greatsword NPC though, not worth it. I don't know who the fuck that is. I love Dark Souls, but I've only played like each game through once or twice. I mean, that is a lot of Souls-likes, right? Because there's like 7 games. Even if I've only played Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. I'm so glad you didn't charge me. That's like 8 playthroughs, and I played Elden Ring. So, 9 Souls-like playthroughs in my life. Even just playing these, like, I got some basis, some semblance of skill from playing those, but... God damn. I feel like this is the craziest PvP I've ever been a part of. Like, look at, like, how... I've got that timing down to a fucking... frame. Not that timing, though. Not the getting up timing. I feel like that might vary. I was too far in front of him. The animation just made him... It moved his back. I'm gonna actually wait for run attack, the jump attack. Yeah. If I bait out enough moves, I can get it. Los Cabos Bean and Cheese Burrito. What's up, man? How you doing? I think I'm just gonna go for one of those every time. Los Cabos. Bean and cheese burrito. Oh, that was the attack I was waiting for. Come on. Do it again. Do it again. If I run from you, will you run? Will you pretend? Ah, there we go. Will you pretend like that's not what I'm hoping you do? So if I run, you shield, and then you get to running. Now. No, I wasn't running. Now I run. Now you run now. And then I turn around. You jump attack. So if you don't think I know how the AI works by now, I hope that proves it. One day. That was just really good positioning against the wall. Whoa, big old doggy. Even with the extended iframes, I was fucked there. I rolled for the dog and he hit me with his big ass sword, even though it looked like the dog got me. I know, I was doing pretty good. I've been getting to like that consistently though. That's where we need to learn progress from. There are certain points where we get lucky and we kill him. Do you remember the burrito? Yeah, you're right. I need to remember my burrito training. Anime flashback to the training montage of the past 2.5 hours of me getting my ass kicked. No, from LAUSD. I actually do. Holy fuck. I love those bean and cheese burritos. What the fuck? How did I not... Well, I didn't know the brand name, if I'm being real. But... I mean, spoilers. Me and Orange have hung out. So... He knows... We got memories that we can... Based on location. You just straight dox me. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just joking. My family comes in and we talk about it. If it makes you feel better. I'm just fucking with you. He's just gonna backstab me. Oh my god. I can poise check that. See? Game inconsistent. If you're gonna make him unpoised checkable, make sure every move is unpoised checkable. You may proceed to victory. You're right. Oh, and then as you say that, I get stabbed. You're right. Now is the time. I must remember my burrito training. And stop reading chat. Give me a minute. Gonna breathe. Fuck. It's telling me to buff my weapon. The loading screen is like, hey, remember, you have a magic thing that lets you do magic. Alright. Magic buff here. Wolfie, when Wolfie is in view. Run to the threshold, get this. He starts standing up right about now. Yep. He just unsheathed his sword. We're almost out of stamina. We attack. We dodge. We attack. Oh, and I meant to dodge, but it did not come out. My brain was still processing. It was just a real-life buffer moment. Well, okay, I rolled, but did I not have stamina or something? I was trying to roll forward. I saw my character roll or move forward, so I know the input of my direction registered, but... I wasn't looking at my stamina. If I had stamina, then I pressed roll. But sometimes I press roll and I might not have it. That's my whole burrito arc. God damn, bro. That's kind of crazy. He just gave me the orange... whoa. Orange Buster. He's back. Where were you? Dude, you just missed a crazy... The grass wasn't up, probably. Why? That too. But I thought, I thought I had... Oh... Alright, well, this entire run is fucked. I think if I'm holding... If I'm holding... B when I... Yep. So I didn't press guard. There's two keybinds that do that. That's why it keeps happening on accident. I'm like, why do I keep accidentally canceling? I didn't press guard at all that time. My hand wasn't like near the guard button, but I didn't want to say it because it sounds like Johns and excuses. So I was like, I'm gonna just start pressing buttons to see what I fucked up. So if you press B and Y, you pull out your shield, but if I do the same thing with Y and left trigger, so I hope I can unbind that. There's the trilogy. The most scuffed runs are always the successful ones. Yeah, actually, when I'm like testing stuff out, I'm like, why did that fuck up? I'm like, oh, I actually found out why shit has been breaking on me. I'm not crazy? All of this time, it hasn't been excuses. It's genuinely some shit that's been happening to me. And I'm like, why I just bumped my weapon and I know I didn't press guard. Why the fuck did it do that? I think I know how it's programmed. Alright, so if I press forward... No, I have to be far enough. Ready? Okay. So, I'm running, he starts to run. Oh. And then if I walk forward, he reads that as I'm running away from him. So he does a jump attack to catch up to me, but I'm moving towards him. Ah, so I finally found out. And when I'm not doing that direct exact input, then he hits me with the other move. See? That's what he expects me to be doing. Is running directly away from him. Ah, you cheeky bastard. I'm way too close to this side of the arena for my liking. Hey, what's up? I wish I could say that I did the ice block thing on purpose, but I totally rolled in fear. So, oops. What the fuck? He moved too! Bro, he hit us with a fucking scoop like he's a hungry hippo. Pulled him into me, and then he fucking killed me, even though I dodged the wolf's attack. I didn't even know that shit was fucking possible. This is why teamwork, actually, dude, teamwork makes the dream work. That's the most scuffed death I think I've ever experienced. Like, this is why enemies need to be able to hurt each other. Genuinely. That was fucking crazy. He got the wind up on the drag over. So, because the spacing, because he got moved through the spacing so fast, his AI triggered. So he just immediately starts his wind up while being pulled in at fucking Mach 10. That's insane. Actually fucking crazy. Normally I say shit's crazy, but that was like, what the fuck are the odds of that? I had to line that shit up like it was on purpose. Okay. The pillars have helped the most. Yep, see? We threw off the timing of the wolves. Now they can only attack us one at a time. See? That's what he thinks we're doing. He just keeps doing the same move. Watch, you can do it again. Or maybe he'll do that stupid... No, if we just keep running. Keep running. Keep running. No, we caught up. We just conveniently ran into every fucking wall while I was trying to walk directly backwards. Ready? 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 You're doing the thing. Walked into a fucking wall again. I'm cursed. I think out in the open should be good. There. You could have killed me there. You just needed to follow through. Follow through, damn it! Alright, sipping. Facing. Backing up. Poise check. I at least can poise check after the lion shield. That's like such an obvious move, it's hard to forget that I can at least hit right after. So if I just keep rolling back. As long as we don't get cheesed. Alright, I fucked that. I just didn't charge it all the way, thinking I held it too late. Come on. He just gave us his back. He was straight up spinning with us. Sometimes we get lucky. Alright, I fucking... I read the AI like a book. That's the only... Now I have to learn the wolf like that, bro. That was insane. I was like, okay, if I step here, if I do this, I like didn't even give him a fucking chance to hit. No! I rolled, but he broke my card. Dude! I have to learn the wolf. I fucked the Grave Tender up entirely. Or the champion. No. It's the champion's Grave Tender, right? So he's the Grave Tender. Bro. I was in the zone. I was moving his AI where I wanted it at that last fight. That was fucking crazy. I can't even believe myself. That was like, alright, every hit was exactly how I wanted it. Fuck. When you immediately realize, oh, maybe it's possible. Maybe we're just gonna fuck this guy up. Alright, stammy. Yeah, we'll two-hand. I think the hesitation, yeah. No, I tried to roll back because I missed that wolf. I just didn't press it in time. It's always the dogs jumping in and out and having wiggly hitboxes. Don't get me wrong, I can appreciate a good wiggle, but not when you're trying to hit a moving target. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I don't know who sings that, actually. I just said wiggle. Alright. Stamina, completely drained. Love to see it. And now the dogs are AI'd. Duck, dodge, dip. Alright. Alright, I attacked, but I saw I had no stamina. Magic sword, 2 hits, still not dead. Noted. Back to the pillars. Watching one of the dogs run into the pillars is like, okay, well I know that the pathing is definitely getting fucked by me maneuvering like this. If I didn't have this ring, I'd be dead. What the fuck? Flying dogs, new fear, unlocked. No, oh, whoa! See, that's the timing I'm talking about. I ducked right after I attacked. Need to do that shit all the time. Healing up. Grass shield back out. One day. Patience. Circle your enemies. That was like a perfect example of why you circle your enemies. Like, See, it's harder to hit a moving target, but also redirecting your entire fucking momentum at the last second is pretty fucking tough, so. Oh, I didn't need a roll there. I did not need a roll there. I mean, you might have. Whoa! Iframe, enhance. I'm dumb. I'm bad. I broke his guard, and then I rolled away. If I just hit that shit, stuck to him, like glue, then the wolf would have attacked nothing, so. Like, I would have had iframes. It keeps happening like that, where like I miss a perfect opportunity of iframes to dodge the wolf. Sometimes it's like the game doesn't give it to me, and other times I just fuck up the positioning. Okay. We run. We attack here. Duck. I just walked through that wolf. I didn't know that was possible. I don't think it actually is, and that was a glitch, but whatever. It's fine. Look at that perfect shield timing. Ow. Fuck, I just moved my elbow. God damn it. I hit my funny bone. Just trying to scratch my face. Fuck me. Nothing's working out for me. We're good though. You just gotta persevere. Become better. In spite of insurmountable odds. Despite? In spite of? Both? I think I fucked up. Yeah. My stamming. Fucking A, that timing though, I was so close. One day. I can't commit because he just likes ignoring the poise. What the fuck? That timing was insane. He just decided I wasn't hitting him there, even though his shield was not up. I gotta be careful blocking after I hit, because I'm still low stamina. He can break my guard if I'm half. See? I can get like one hit. Before he does like Power Ranger spin bullshit. Damn, that timing was nuts. How the fuck do how do I walk around him in that time? I couldn't even hit him right out of the animation. He definitely had his shield up, but the timing on that did not align with what I'm used to. Oh my god. I rolled too early. He just like went into walking for a second and then attacked. And that slight delay fucked me. No. No, I hate fighting these fucking dogs, dude. It's just the fucking dogs. It's actually just the dogs. Like, I would be okay with fighting this guy over and over again, like Wilhelm. Whatever. It's just the fact that this boss is 5 fucking creatures stacked on top of each other in a trench coat. Ugh. It's like PvP, a mob, and a mini-boss walk into a bar. Walk into a boss room. and they say, hey, do you have any players? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We take those. Just slice that dog's fucking throat. That's crazy. I need that spacing every time. Take like a step, but sometimes even that timing's not accurate. I don't. I'm not entirely sure why. Down the horn, dude. Maybe phase 2. You just. Thank God it wasn't the second dodge. That's the one I died. What I thought he was throwing at earlier when I died. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. No, I thought it was the other fucking dodge that I was just talking about. Ugh. It's not the same animation, but the same particle effect, so it threw me off. I'm so fucking stupid. God damn it. Okay, I thought muting would help, but if I say it out loud, maybe it'll be acknowledged and registered into my brain. So, if I charge the dogs in the back and tank the hit, he will never catch up to me as fast as the dog does. Right? So, unless he gets up yeah, I fucked up the timing just now. Perfect. Fuck me. So, I'm okay with that. Back to the pillars. I don't even need a block now. I just know your fucking move pattern, kid. Get slapped. Oh, you thought you knew what was happening? Oh, I'm sorry. It is poison time, kiddo. Oh my god, phase 2 is definitely faster. It's better to do that so he gets poisoned, I think. Fuck, dude, he wasn't even poisoned that whole time. He still doesn't have the particle effects. I didn't stop hitting him. Poison is not the way. He would have been dead if I just had an extra bit of damage on my weapon for each chip that I was doing. Fuck, dude. Not your fault. It's just we're doing science. How far are you in the main game non-DLC? I just killed the princes. The twins. The incest twins. So. You have the flame weapon buff? I do. The pyromancy from the book? Arc? I've saved... I'm dead. Oh, okay, or not. Healed through it with no health. Run for your life, and then heal over here. Fucking teleporting dog. I heard the pitter patter, but it was just culling. It didn't render. So it looks like it teleports. I saved SOC for the last on my run. He was no joke. I don't remember. I don't know the acronym. I can't believe I missed like 2 of those. I did this way too early. Yeah. Soul of Cinder. Okay, yeah, no problem. Yeah, that makes sense. So I turned my chat off just now just to not get distracted. I realized I was reading it as I was looking at it. I was like, fuck, what do I do? Is that the way to the boss room? Which way is the legitimate boss? Okay, so that's where the wolf's gonna spawn. No, I know I had the timing on that. This fucking game just did not give me that. I'm so upset. No! Oh my god! He hit me with the not hitting me shield. Fuck! He just like waved his shield in front of me and said, "You have died, sir." Oh my god. I mean, I fucked up the timing there entirely, but like the fact that that's what I go out to because I had the spacing to get missed by the attack just made the hitbox fucking giant. It's like he has my shield. Even though his shield is a small round one, it's like he has like an entire fucking heater shield. God damn, dude. Oh, I wonder if hitboxes were accurate in this game, if these playthroughs would be much different. I probably would get saved by a ton more shit. Like last second getting dodged. Okay, I pressed roll twice and I saw I had stamina. Now I know it just ain't doing shit for me. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Complaining as I'm killing things. Now you know I'm really upset. I'm like, this shit shouldn't be working. I took one too many steps. You're getting pressed up against the wall is bad. Timing. Spacing. Smacking. Missing. That timing is just... The window on that's fucking bonkers. It's a clown. I even let that shit go early. Oh, I fucked up. I'm not hitting these. Take it through cover, heal to full because I still have like 8 Estus. Get blocked, nerd. Saw a texture pop in. I don't know what the fuck happened on the left side of my screen there. Feels like Monster Hunter when he does that. What's the Ice Dragon? That would be the fucking move that has the attack opening. The biggest dot, like, the only one that, oh my god! I just rolled straight into that. The only move that has an attack opening that's actually like a safe opening to heal is the fucking double charge attack. Ugh. I locked the fuck in for that. I still got my ass kicked. Though I was more so downloading the move set. As you might have been able to tell by like all of the attack opportunities, I was like gonna go for it, and then I like backed off to be like, I just want to see the timing of this next move. But also Soul of Cinders. Soul of Cinder. That's who I think the, well, it's kind of confirmed, right? Everyone kind of believes that. It's the amalgamation of every player's soul that has ever linked to the flame. It's just kind of like, I feel like the fact that we can hear all of the other players ring the bell, and it's like canon that a lot of people are like trying to get out. I'll make a light work of these fucking wolves. Hold on, turning chat off. Ooh, I even rolled you on the fucking frame, dude. I have to input before that or I'm fucked. Like right when his head's about to make contact with the ground. Fuck! I should have just backed off and watched my stamina. That's just on me. I was too busy analyzing when the perfect charge attack time is, so that might have been worth it. But god damn, bro. I get like one move per death that I get to analyze. And it's just like a part of the move. Either like the back end or how it hits me or the timing of the dodge or the spacing of how to trigger like certain ranged attacks or shit. It's a bit much to keep in mind. But we will get this. Okay. Mentally preparing. I'm gonna try the Flame Arc one next. We will go from Magic Knight to Flame Knight. There is a, you know, jack of all trades. It is better to have that little bit of chip damage. Okay, my character just straight up fucking attacked as if I was locked on. I was trying to attack the other wolf, and then it attacked the closer wolf. Like, it did that earlier, but I just thought maybe it was an input thing, but I definitely was like not inputting that direction and it went more left. Huh. You have to keep that in mind, that sometimes depending on the lock-on, can't really take it slow when the wolf's out. I guess we could, but it's just a pain in the ass. I should not poise check him, ever. I could probably parry some of these, but that attack window is so small. Can I knock you into the wall? See, I pressed it like way early on that one on purpose, and it hit him. I don't understand. Please explain. I thought I saw the wolf coming out. I was like, I didn't hear no horn. There we go. God damn it, whoa! What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6? How many hits was that? I thought it looked like an extended combo, but he literally tied the combo together 3 times just now. With no in between. So I couldn't even backstab him if I wanted to. Like if I ran to the opening of the end of that combo, he just kept it. It was clear, he just kept the same combo going after my death. Ooh. The AI be fucking up. Like genuinely. I don't think it's supposed to attack that fast. So like you don't have a chance to defend yourself. It's just eaten so many of my inputs that it's like, this is your like 1000th input, so your fucking timing is done. Maybe I should reload the area and then give myself 3 stocks. I did not roll. I was like trying to attack. Trying to attack a wolf. I was literally explaining how the inputs were fucked up and then like the weirdest input. Alright. That's an ice block. I hit him with that Sub-Zero shit where he like hit the thing behind me. That was actually really like anime. Where like you circle your enemy so that when they miss their attack they hit something else. And you're like, ha, I made you do that. Alright, we don't want a charge attack, we want the backstab. Alright, we got it. Never mind, he decided to backstep into a new, like, he normally doesn't backstep when we do that. Okay, his AI is all kinds of fucked up. Was this what you were trying to do? Let him do the thing. Nah, you thought you were slick, you thought you were safe, ah, you fucking dork. No fucking way. God damn it, dude. I thought I moved it. I didn't hear it walk over there. I hope it didn't teleport, because if the boss teleports, I'm not even fucking playing this. But, I thought I'd put him behind the pillar so that that specifically didn't happen. Painted world are in paintings, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Hey, how you doing? Is it just a cop-out to be at a level without messing with the original map? We just don't have the space for new areas? I would kind of agree, except... like I said, the whole lore with the like time-traveling worlds and all the like the transitory lands that are coming from everywhere and all over, I think they could have just said, and Kojima with quiet, yeah, exactly. But no, I think they could have just added this world as like another, like Irithyll of the Boreal Valley, right? Like they could have just popped in another map. I don't think they really need it, because like there's the whole quote-unquote spacing issue. Like the non-Euclidean space with how like in number 2 you go up an elevator and then you wind up in a giant lava-filled castle. It's like at the basin of a volcano, or like at the bottom of the innards of a volcano. So it's like, how does that make sense? But if you take the logic of Dark Souls 3, where lands are moving and connected to each other strangely, because it's looking for a lord to join the flame, right? Then I guess it makes sense. But I think that's just a hand-wavy, introduced later way of explaining why. I think initially this DLC was the Ring and the Ring City were supposed to be one DLC instead of 2. That would have been kind of cool. Here, let's kill this crab. Or let's die to this crab a couple of times. Or that crab. Ow. Alright, I tried to roll out of it, but I didn't. I didn't hit the timing. I felt like I hit it, but I guess I sipped too late. Just a single crab. Surely nothing could go wrong. I think we could lure it with arrows. And if not, then we're gonna have to debate this thing. Yeah. It might have been like a health amount. Oh, I should have square off. Oh, I got fucking hit by the... I got caught by that little stone. I tried to move left. You can kind of tell by how your camera moves. I jumped to the left, but my camera didn't move for half a second, which means I was body blocked. The worst way to die. Body blocked by a crab. That means it's like a square hitbox that goes all the way to the ground. It's not an accurate hitbox. How many times have we fucking died to that, though? And I feel like there's a running theme here to shit that keeps killing me. It's the invisible shit that's 4 times the size of what it should be. Maybe that's a commentary. Maybe that says something about the design of these games. I'm gonna have to go. Good luck with your run. Alright, no problem. I'm gonna try a BRB after this crab. I didn't have the timing. I actually felt like that... Maybe I was... Did it hit me at the end of my roll? That would mean I was early. But that shit came out so fast. I'm like, was I really early? Huh. Well, I hope you have a good one, bro. I'm gonna try and fight this crab as a consolation prize for progress. And because poison isn't working on the other thing. I think the overhead just kills me. That did not even fucking... Alright. That summarizes the hitboxes in the DLC. I mean, the crab isn't a DLC exclusive creature, I don't think. It was in the swamp at the beginning, but, that shit straight up attacked to its right. I was in front of it to its... Or, well, it's attacked, yeah, to its right. I was in front of it to its left, and it still hit me. I'll be right back. I'm gonna do a 3 stock, and then we're done. Alright, I'm back. And I'm back. This is a better way. Okay. Ooh. It is so fucking hot in here. I think that actually might be the cause of my problem. I walked out of my room and was immediately like, I feel better just being out here. Like, that actually just might be the problem. Alright, we have 3 stocks. If the wolves kill us, it doesn't count. If we die when the wolves are alive, I'm not gonna count it. Because they are ads, and this boss room is fucking crazy. Are you serious? My headphones decided to fucking die right now. Alright, just kill him. That's crazy. Normally they last like 3 hours, so. Yep. Like as soon as it's like it knows when I walk into the boss room, dude. I swear to God. This fucking stupid headphone chick. The boss is a lot better without a bitch nagging in your ear. I'm sorry. It really felt like the meme hit hard there. God damn. I'm sorry, I'm quoting something there. I should say. It's not actually how I feel. These are dogs. That's the pun. You bait an attack? If I just run? I feel like he just decides when he wants to get hit with that. I can get the timing for like everything except the fucking standing up. Maybe you could slow it down and tell me the difference of when I start up. I feel like I got that shit. After years of playing these games. He just ducks out of it at the perfect time. See how those like synced up? So if I dodged the wolf attack, I also dodged the arrow. That's how it normally is and how you would expect it to be, because that's how the AI manager tries to do it. So when they offset themselves, you kind of get fucked. Not really anything you could do. Trying to change to him. I cannot, in fact. God damn, this wolf is fast as fuck, dude. It's almost like it's a giant wolf or something. No, I tried to roll, but I was frostbitten. I think it slows down your stamina regen a bit, so I just couldn't do it because I was pressing it, but even with the shield, it still just reduces it. I think it goes back down to normal. We were doing better, but I gotta kill that guy for sure. I didn't want to risk backstab iframes. Okay, the wolves were dead that try, so I could take a stock off. Remember, if the wolves are alive when I die, they do not count. Hopefully I remember each time I die. And I haven't already lost count. The boss doesn't even jump into the room. You can't even end this boss fight until he's at half health. That's... I tried to roll out of that. I barely fucked up the timing. Actually, I think I got the attack timing right, and then I messed the roll timing out. Like, I just did it too late. Spamming it, I let go right when, like, it wasn't reading my inputs, and then I pressed too late, like, in terms of pressing it. Like, I just fucked up my time window. Unfortunate. Rookie mistake. Walk back, get stamina. Shield out, 2 hand for more damage, but with stamina buff. Oh. Were the wolves dead? I think I had 1 wolf left. And I died. I think I have to take a stock. I don't remember if they're wolves or not, so I'm just gonna say there were none, and I'm taking the stock. Because if I got him down low enough to where it doesn't... Wolf got me killed. I don't know who died first. I won't count that because then it's over. The wolves were still alive on that one. But I'll count the previous one. Okay. Breathing. I'm gonna turn chat off. I'm gonna try to lock in. Ooh. You just meditate? No. You just take a second to consider your actions and the implications of them on others and how it affects their lives in a negative way. Damn, couldn't be me. Reflecting and improving. No, I'm just kidding. Even if it be myself. That's why I introduced the stock system. I'm trying to not spend 5 hours on a boss. Okay. 1, 2, dodge. 1, double up, because I'm lucky like that on the last try. Can you just run at me like good old days? I gotta circle around to get out of the wall. I should have probably... Alright, if he was running... If he was aggro like that, I'd lost a heal there. I call shenanigans, but it's okay. Don't roll into the wall. Literally any direction is okay, except for the things that block you from moving. There we go. Alright. Head bounce, boom. Right? See, that I don't understand why it doesn't... Sometimes you just don't want to give it to me. I swear to God. It's like right when his fucking face meets the floor is when you charge a power attack. Make him pull out magic. Pull back, pull back. Oh my god, I went for iframes. I shouldn't have went for iframes. We would have killed him and got... I pressed the button. If it makes you feel better. I just died right when the wolf killed... Like, I pressed it right as I died. So that's the last try. At least it was a better try than the other ones. Unlucky. A hitbox adjustment. Even though it looked like a backstab and we input for a backstab, I know in my heart and with my eyes I was a bit too far to his right. Which sucks. It's not the way you want to go out, but... Play the game over sound. Okay, I'm gonna get back to game development, but to prove that I'm actually doing something, I'm gonna show the game right now. The progress we've made. Just for any game developer followers, the ones who are following me for such a thing. And those curious to see that I'm not like just talking out of my ass. So, let's let it load. Give it a second, it's pitch black. There we go. Alright, it worked this time. So I'm using the generic third-person controller from Unity. It just comes with Unity. And I made a whole... I 3D modeled like everything. There's a whole town. There's a graveyard I'm working on here. There's gonna be a story. I 3D modeled the terrain, which is flat as hell. I went and found a cool couple of color palettes, and I also introduced a dash mechanic, which I haven't animated yet. Here, I'll show you the animation. Let's see if I can make it to... Well, I didn't implement the death mechanic, but as you can see at the top, you got a bar that's decreasing, and then look what happens when you eat the villagers. They explode into giblets. I gotta make it so the camera doesn't collide with them, but... And then these guys hurt you. They're like the ghosts. Look at my health go down as I bump into them. And then these people restore it. And then you're supposed to survive until this red bar pops up. And then you can eat the guards. You get a power up. I 3D model all these little houses really quick and like a little Tim Burton-esque style. And then when the timer's done and I walk into them, I take damage. And then there's a little grace period, so you can't keep getting damaged or damaged by like a bunch of enemies at once, you know? Huh? Elden Ring? No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, I made it so there's a grace period. But it's because I'm a forgiving game dev that, you know, I can't make an Elden Ring or Dark Souls. People wouldn't play that shit if I make it too hard. Maybe in a while I'll make like a really challenging game, or add difficulty. Right now, it's just this. I have a bunch of design notes of what I want to add. Here. Because it's probably small as fuck, I realize. This is the character. You're a vampire. I think I just disabled the UI as I maximized it, so that's on me. But these guys, if you follow me for my D&D sessions... These things might look familiar. They're my like anime fantasy assets that I made for the mod. I'm just repurposing them for the game jam. They said I could use any assets I want, so I was like, alright, well shit. So pretty good. We still have 2 days to polish it up and add a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna add prettier skybox. Maybe one more ability and more enemies and stuff to find around the map. I have a whole list of how I'm gonna do it too. So, alright, ignore all of the errors. They're Unity's fault. And all of these debugs are actually just me checking if things work with code. Oh, okay, well. That's probably gonna show you too much. If I pull up the code, because it might pull up my like personal information. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna be working on this. Deuces.